Have you ever needed something so bad, yet you weren't able to get it? What is something you couldn't live without? Imagine your lungs, which you use to breathe, your heart that pumps your blood, your kidneys that recycle your fluids. Imagine what people go through or feel like when they have to be on the waiting list for an organ transplant. It might be even someone you know. I would like to talk to you about the statistics of what lists candidates, transplant donors up to date, and statistics based on shortage of organ donors. The organs that can be transplanted, how you become an organ donor after you die. That's a good thing you have to do, you know. If you're going to die after you pass away, your body's just going to go to waste. Why might as well put it into good use? And finally, I will be talking about how the organ recipient and family will benefit from such donation. Based on an organ procurement and transplant network (OPTN) data, as of July 6, 2010, there are 108,091 waiting lists on candidates. That means that's so many people that are here. As of June 25th, there have been 6,712 transplants from January to March. As of the same date, there have been 3,440 donors from January to March 2010. Imagine there has been 3,440 donors in a period of 4 months. What does that mean? That means that there's so many people that are always needing transplants. There is so much need of organ donors due to the shortage. Not many people donate their stuff. Each day there are about 77 people who receive organ transplants. However, 19 people die each day waiting for a transplant. That's 6,935 people a year. A new name is added to the waiting list every 16 minutes, which is 960 people in an hour, which becomes 23,040 people in a day. Times 365 days in a year becomes 8,409,600. Imagine that many people in a year needing a transplant. The organs that can be transplanted are as follows. It could be the kidneys, heart, lungs, liver, pancreas, and the intestines. Out of these organs, you can do multiple donations and transplants. Most of the common ones that are transplanted together are the kidney and the pancreas, and the heart and the lungs. Other combinations of organs can be transplanted as well, but the most common ones are the ones that I just said, the kidney and the pancreas, and the heart and the lungs. One organ donor can save the lives of 8 people and enhance the lives of 50 to 100 more. How you can become an organ donor after you die is simple. You have to register online or go to your DPS office, which is located in many places here in the Metroplex. When you register online, you go to www.donatelifetexas.org. Register as fast as 60 seconds. A confirmation letter and your ID card will be mailed to you within the 10 business days. If you do this today, it will come out in the mail in a week and a half. If you apply when you get or renew your Texas driver license, once you fill out the little white form, it says, do you want to be a donor? You click yes. And then they will automatically put you on the site, and you will get your confirmation letter on the mail. Talk to your family about your donation decision. Help them understand your wish to help save a life. They will be prepared to serve you as your advocate for donation. The decision to become an organ donor is voluntary and needs to be considered carefully. Families who decide to donate often find that it helps them through their grieving process. They also receive great comfort from being able to have something positive come from the death of their loved one. For a recipient's family, organ transplants offers a second life, enabling them and their families to maintain a more normal, higher quality of life from the use of families that have passed away. Here is an example of pictures of transplants. Here we see that the recipient has a diseased lung, and a donor who passed away donates another lung. Down here we have a person who has a diseased heart and a donor that transfers his heart over, and you see how clear it looks. So now you think about it and think about if you should become a donor or not.